Alrighty, so this is for DrBigDaddy. So obviously I don't have a lot of context behind this, but I'll do the best with what I have. So okay, alright, so this one. So first thing that stands out, obviously the eyes. They seem to be the focal point because of the color. The rest of this is mainly just, you know, the line work. These look nice. I quite like these shapes here. Obviously you've done one half and flipped it, so you want it to be symmetrical, which is good. It's consistency to a lot of Mascot logos. A few things that are sticking out to me though is some of the variance in weights. So you see how this one's quite thick. I'll go, so this one's quite thick, right? And then here's a bit thinner, and then here gets thinner as well, right? So I know you're trying to accentuate certain lines, right? And these are obviously smaller details, but the more consistent you can make the weights, the more consistent the overall Mascot will be, or the logo. It will just come together much cleaner. Same applies with negative space, so the thickness of this negative space in comparison to the line weight on the side here, right? So all those things, so the spacing and the weight is important to find a consistency. So some kind of range to where, okay, this is the thickest I want to go, these are the thickest parts, and these are the thinnest, and keep it within like a certain range, right? So I feel like these are a bit too thin, given that you have lines like this level of thickness, right? So find that range that you want to meet, you feel like is good balance and good contrast without looking completely foreign. So like that's where I feel this kind of thin line in comparison to like this, because this is all connected, is foreign. So I'd make these a bit thicker. I'm not sure what the spacing is. I mean, I guess you could leave it and it would be fine, but you know, it's kind of just leaving the spacing, like the perspective, up to the imagination. Like I understand what these two are here, but I'm not sure what you want to have going on here. It'd be good to bring up a couple of reference images from, it can literally be anything. If it has a gas mask, that would make it better. Just with this kind of perspective, where these like filter cylinders are pointed out and the eyes are here, right? So it looks like he's maybe looking down at you a bit with his chin raised up, right? So chin up, looking down. So if you can find an image that has a similar perspective to build this center shape here, because it's a little bit abstract at the moment. I understand this is like a nose bridge, but then this just kind of comes out into like kind of like a triangle shape, right? Other than that, I would say you would have to give this some kind of housing at some point. I mean, I'm using a mouse, by the way. I don't have a tablet open, so some kind of housing here, right? It's obviously absolutely terrible, but you know what I mean. So you can maybe like come in, right? I'm not sure what you want to do with this, like what direction you want it to head, but housing this so make it a whole image. So I assume you're not finished because this is like the default backing of, you know, the Illustrator document, right? So I imagine you're still going on with things. Yeah, I hope some of those tips can help. There's not too much to say because there's not too much going on right now. So I'm focusing on like the basic things because I think they're the easiest to improve on. I'm not sure what version of Illustrator you're running, but if you have like a width or thickness tool, I'm in Photoshop right now. You can actually just like click on these points and just make it thicker. But again, I'm not sure what version Illustrator you're running. So let me know if that helped at all, or if there's anything that maybe I missed. Yeah, just let me know. Hope it helped. Thanks.